Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoists it forward. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Origi, looking to break out here. Robertson gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Hernandez drives it forward. And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's clever. Chance to break. Going through. Big chance! One-on-one! Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Referee has just said play on. No question, that's a foul. Milan scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Liverpool have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Out to the right. Tries to get some whip on it. Goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Salah. He's pinged one. Shot at goal! Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
He's played him through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Liverpool, very... Shoots! Sticks it away!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Robertson. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. And a shot! Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek goes looking. And it's Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No, it's Origi. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He goes long. Going for goal! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to eat.
Real chance! He scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come out! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loftus-Cheek. And here's Origi. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
Goes for goal! He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hernandez cuts it out, and out to safety. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Decent hit from there. Origi. Gets it, tries a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now a chance to break. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's looked long this time. Goalkeeper's ball.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man. And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Origi.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's been taken straight back. He's got through. He's had a shot! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Pulisic dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Abraham. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it long. Nice little flick. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So it's going to be another corner. Hurls himself at it! Oh, not the best of headers. Away from immediate danger. Going through. And the shot! And it's a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning for him.
He's gone for it! Yeah, he's fouled him there. strike quite an alarm. It's gone for a throw-in. Goretzka. Germany suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Sané. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Ter Stegen can claim that. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané gets away from his opponent. Big chance! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me,
Chance! Oh, and the follow-up. It's in! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! It's a great exchange.
well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Sané, he gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's in! Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they can break here. Tries lifting it over. It's got through to him. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Now it's Kane. Chance! Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Kane with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Tar. Chance to... Oh, shooting chance! And in again. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals.
Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. It's a promising ball. Going for goal! They scored! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
He's had a go! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gnabry positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Kimmich goes looking. Gets it back. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coman!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coaxed through there. There's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Guerrero. And now they can launch a counter. That's a decent ball. Surely. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hoists it high. Dinked in. Coman. Yep, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's on his way, and the finish! It's there! Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike!
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Coman tries to stroke it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gross!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kane. Could be a chance here. Coman. Massive leap! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Chance! Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pickford can pick that up. Kane. Rice. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro Neto displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Kane, tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Pickford gets it upfield. And that's been won straight back. Stones. Rice plays it forward. Kane! Trying to get there. Knocks one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. He's pinged one through here. Bruno Fernandes gets it and shoots! Goal! Portugal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the counter is on. Pedro Neto provides an outlet. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure.
Has a pop! Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's had that, hits one! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pedro Neto. He's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance if he can get through. The counter is on for Portugal. Let's put a stop to that. And now they can launch a counter. Diogo Dalot tries to stroke it through. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good ball, it's found its target. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rice. Good take and he's had a look. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Knocks it away. And here's Henderson. And here's Kane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just brushed off the ball there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time. Shapes to shoot! And it's Bernardo Silva.
Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Ruben Neves tries to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! It's broken loose. Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Defence has got rid of that. It's got through.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Bernardo Silva. This is promising. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. There's no flag. He's in. He's had a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. England don't have many options and time is running out. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Rice with a definite foul there. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Alexander-Arnold. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. Vinicius Junior! Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, has a pop! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior gets through, has a pop! A chance to play it in. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Loftus-Cheek. And here's Origi. Looking to break out here. Alaba goes looking. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets it back, hoists it forward. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Origi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his... has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Alaba. Brings it forward. Get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Rudiger drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the weighted pass. Time and again they are repelled. That's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the second half gets underway.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
great strength on the ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. He'll have a go. No, not quite.
Modric certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Could be a chance here. And that has been cleared. Loftus-Cheek. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front. Looking to play on the break. Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now can he finish? And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He spotted the run and played him through. Modric. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Pete.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Origi. It's Origi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Real chance! And they've been caught out here. Who's ball? Who's going to get... Fires from distance. It's anyone's ball. Looks to set one up. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Surely he's had a shot! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Too much distance on that. Loftus-Cheek plays it forward, hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And he just whacks it away. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's a promising ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loftus-Cheek. Breaks on here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending...
Hits one!
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Çalhanoğlu just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes.
Going for goal!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. That's the through ball. Shoots!
The keeper's done ever so well.
Origi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And help's available out wide. It's a throw in. Fry plays it forward. Oh, some tackle that. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Origi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mkhitaryan. A real chance if he can get through. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now they can launch a counter. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Çalhanoğlu. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mkhitaryan. Hoists it forward. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Mkhitaryan. Defenders on the back foot. Çalhanoğlu. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Martinez. And he's away. He's in, surely. He's gone for it! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loftus-Cheek has got himself a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And here's Origi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. He's having a go. Top save! That shot was travelling. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. And shoots! A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. And through to the goalkeeper. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Origi. And that's been won straight back. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, real danger here. Çalhanoğlu. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Origi. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Origi. He's through, now is he in?
Origi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Calhanoglu. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that has been cleared.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's on a plate. Away from immediate danger. Martinez. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got it, and he's got time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's looked long this time.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's not going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nkunku. Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the right. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Saka, and the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Played into the middle. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Zinchenko.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. In with the challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Partey. Nkunku, and help's available out wide, and here's the chance to counter. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gabriel Jesus. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's got through to him. He's left his man. He's had a shot at goal. And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Surely, can he shoot? He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nkunku. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things shouldn't be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run. How about a shot? Gabriel Jesus looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Gabriel Jesus. Hits one! Hoists it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nkunku. And he's straight offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's a good ball to find him. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Nkunku. That's not going to make it. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to cut it out. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Goes long.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nkunku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nkunku. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Well weighted. Two minutes to be added on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a hit! First effort on goal. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Robertson, forward it goes. And it's Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Jota. Rodri gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jota.
Diogo Jota really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a decent ball. It's a great big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Nicely measured pass. Jota. Liverpool have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Jota. Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That intervention was very necessary. Georgia averted for now. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Robertson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri battles to win it back. He's got through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone for goal! Always going over the top. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's covered. Has a goal! Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any...
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball. Gets into some space. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's looking to get there first. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. And it's Grealish. Gundogan. Chiesa. Grealish, and the shot! He's got away with one there. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Has a hit! Oh, word by word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chiesa plays it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Grealish gets on, and the shot! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Jota. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chiesa. A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on. Van Dijk. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan with a delicate ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. They goes for goal! Surely this time! Goal! Portugal! And the game springs instantly to life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinct,
And the shot! Dashing forward at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Portugal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's Messi. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedro Neto. That's a promising ball. That's gone a long way up and away. It's out for a goal kick. This could spell danger. He's had a go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a throw. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Messi is fouled. Argentina looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Just too high. Bruno Fernandes. He's got through. Pedro Neto has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's kept it out just.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot really be faulted.
Well, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes plays it backwards. Oh, real danger here. There will be a throw-in. Intervention was very necessary, and it's played forward, and it's Messi. It's got through, cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martinez, he's had a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's through, now is he in? Gets good distance on it. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Big chance! And that has been cleared. Ball swung in. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Chance to shoot! Has a pop! And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Messi. Oh, great! Has a pop! Sticks it away! Argentina are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defenseman
Up to meet it! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal go into the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva hits that long. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
And the finish! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. And he heaves it forward. Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And play for a throw. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Floats one over. And he's cut it out. And here's Messi. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva has a goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's on his way. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's on his way! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time added on, 4 minutes. Timely intervention. And out to safety. And now they can launch a counter. And there's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And surely that does it! And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. A mouth-watering game this between... Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rodri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Morata. It's on a plate. That's a good... Tries a shot! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's got through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Time to deliver. Room for a shot. Fabian Ruiz. Hit long and direct. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's in! Chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hoists it forward. Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. Danilo takes the long option. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he find a finish now? Lucas Paqueta battles to win it back. Rodri goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's away! Goes for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add...
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Merino. Rodri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lucas Paqueta. Needed a better pass there. Merino. Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's found his man. Merino. Chance to shoot. Shoots! It's a goal!
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Morata. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There will be a throw-in. Rodri. This has gone, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil take the lead. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
You can get that clear.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance!
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vinicius Junior. Matia over to the left. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Merino. Good ball. Fence has got rid of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Merino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he heaves it forward. Morata. Now it's Morata. Has a hit! And he just whacks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's going long. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets it. He's had a go! It is just a question of running down the clock now. And back to the keeper. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. This could fall anywhere. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. So it's away we go then. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Davis. Going for goal! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sheffield take the early advantage. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a loose ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, great! He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Robinson. That could spell trouble. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Davis. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that could be trouble. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Hits one! It's in! They are right back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Battles to win it, and the shot! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's the through ball. It's a loose ball. It's come through. Oh, Realch going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Away from immediate danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's there to receive it. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, a poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's through. Hits one! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Now can he finish? Plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. A real chance to break. Can he shoot? That's good defending, very good defending. get a throw in. That'll be a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Swept in. He's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's whipped it in low. Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smart save. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Flings in a cross. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're back in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's got through and has a hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise from...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and real chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Receives it in a good position. Oh, the ball's come loose! The referee's awarded a free kick. Cut out in the... Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. A chance! Has a pop! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, great ball! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes long. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. He's played him through. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Still goalless. It's got through to him. He's on his way. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's come loose. Now surely. And it's played forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going.
Hits one! They score! Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...